Why don't we start with our mystery chart? We're going to show it right now. Genius Sports. This is in the online sports betting space. Shares are down double digits year to date. Why are you so bullish on this stock?
We're bullish for the simple reason. One, we think as you see more consolidation around the sports betting space with FanDuel and DraftKings, the data providers are going to become more valuable on the fact that they can't be disrupted and you're not getting the exposure to their competition of the consolidation, right? The other thing why we like Genius Sports is you're actually getting a regulatory hedge, which we saw in Florida when that market got legalized. Genius Sports, the Seminole tribe and the Hard Rocks are going to have to use Genius. Therefore, this is a company that can't be disrupted. The other thing we really like about it is all their key contracts are now locked up for the next 4 to 5 years. So they now got very good financial visibility, especially when they go into contracts with the leagues this year. And on a financial perspective, the company's inflecting to free cash flow, and they trade an attractive valuation at just 12 times 2025 EBITDA.
Okay, we often talk about the AI trade as mostly being those mega cap tech names, but you actually gave us some other ways to play the AI trade with some of these mid cap names. I'm just going to look down this list. One of them that really caught my eye was Cogent Communication Holdings, the ticker CCOI. You're saying this is an AI play, however, it's down over 20% year to date. So you think that rate cuts alone, is that going to fix the story when it comes to this, that rate cuts will allow investors to see the upside opportunity in the AI trade in this mid cap?
Yeah, we don't cover Cogent, but one thing back, we'll go back to Genius. If you look at the AI trade, if you look at AI and the augmentation they provide to their partners, that's one of the reasons why the NFL invested into Genius, right? They provide a lot of very valuable technology. So when you look at what they're doing for Amazon, right, the Thursday Night Football, the alternative feed, they are providing a lot of that augmented technology. They also do that with the NBA, where they're tracking player movement. They're set through their second spectrum technology. We actually think their CEO, Mark Locke, he's a technologist at heart. He does a lot of this AI trade. And if you want to play, if you were looking for a small cap way to play AI around sports betting and sports, Genius is a
Okay.
excellent pick.
So overall, a lot of the thesis when it comes to these mid caps and small caps are rate cuts. What happens if we don't get a rate cut this year?
I'm not equity strategist. What you would, if we don't get a rate cut this year, we've seen small caps underperform relative to large cap. That's primarily the reason Genius has underperformed despite beating and raising on the first quarter, right? We've seen most people, want to own the mega cap AI stocks. So if we don't get an AI trade, you're get a rate cut. You could see, small caps probably would likely underperform. But our highlight and why you had us on was to talk on Genius. The other thing I would highlight is you look at them, the NFL owns 10%. We've actually talked to the NFL on this story. They were very pro on their technology, liked what they were doing, and it's why they've locked up the contract to 2028.